way you can still stay up to date with your phone, but just make sure you have that charged and maybe an emergency battery pack.
Hey everybody, JB Buno here. We are monitoring several stations' wall-to-wall coverage here on Tracking the Tropics. WNCN, WNCT providing great live coverage throughout the night and into the early morning hours of this Friday, September 6th. By the end of today, we expect Hurricane Dorian to be off into the Atlantic and no longer a threat to the United States. A welcome relief for folks in North Carolina here as we continue to monitor the latest. One of the things I was looking up here because I was particularly curious about whether or not this was going to be making landfall, and you heard the meteorologist there for WNCT discussing the potential landfall possibilities here. The eye wall, you might have seen in a couple of our graphics here and a couple of our sister stations' graphics that the eye wall looks like it is touching the Cape there, Cape Lookout there in North Carolina. And you might be wondering at home, is that landfall? Is that the legal, or not even the legal, but the meteorological definition of it making landfall? And that is not how exactly it works. The center of the storm, the exact pinpointed center of the storm, according to the National Hurricane Center, has to pass over land for it to be considered a landfall event. And it cannot be declared as such unless it's declared by the National Hurricane Center themselves.